Hey guys, Fitness Haven here. This past week has been a very odd week for me, and I say that quite literally because from Sunday night to Tuesday night, my back, all the way from my left trapezius to my lat, was writhing in pain. And I mean, like it felt like it was on fire type thing. That's how much pain I had in my back. It's not pleasant. And I took Advil and I was just off of my feet all day from Sunday night to Tuesday night. After that, because after taking Advil and just staying off of it and not doing much, on Wednesday, I fully came back to it, being able to do stuff, but I didn't do anything. I chose not to do anything. I don't know why, but I just didn't feel the drive or the need to do anything. And so I was just in my bed all day 24/7. It was very boring. Like it felt like a long day, and in doing so, it caused me to not be able to go to sleep at the time that I usually go to sleep at, and I stayed up till 2 o'clock. But I didn't even get to have a good night's sleep then, because even when I went to bed at 2 o'clock, I still woke up at 7. So I only had a 5 hour sleep. It was not fun. As for Thursday was quite interesting for me because there's just some odd things. But in any case, as for what I'm doing right now, I've chosen to get into more of learning, well, being better at speaking and writing and reading French, because I know come the time when I have a lot of clients, or I have a certain amount of clients with my personal training service, and also with going to certain events of some sort, whether it's in Quebec or just some sort of area that has people speaking French, especially in this area where I live in right now, because I am in North Bay and a lot of people around here do speak French, and just being near Quebec in general, probably don't need to learn French in general. So I decided to take a course on learning French again and being more competent in it. As I said, I need to do that. And as for that, I decided to be a part of this little fun program that's free, and it reteaches you how to speak French by reading what's on the screen and saying what's on the screen, and so on and so forth. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So as you can see right here now, there's basically all these little things right here. As you can see, I'm kind of number 1 on the ranking list right now. That's just because I went at it quite frequently today. So I'm on level 2 of my basic speaking of French, my greetings, and my basic 2 of French, and then I'm on my level 1 of people and travel and all that sort of stuff. So I'm able to do family, activity, and people too. So I plan to do those and all that stuff like that. So I'll just show you what I am talking about when it comes to this little program. I'll start this little level. So as you can see, it says complete the chat. So bonjour, je suis Paul. So You're gonna have to find or choose the sentence to best talk with this person. So, bonjour, je sais Gabriel. So, hello, my name is Gabriel. So, yay, boom. And continues on. Je suis Paul. So, I am Paul. Boom. So, it continues on doing that sort of thing. So it just continues on doing the sentences, and you having to figure out what it says, as well as put the words of the sentence together yourself as well. So it is very fun, very educational and everything. It's very simple and it's free as well. So that's what I've been doing for the last few hours right now. So everything else is doing a thing. I'm gonna bring you along to my room and just show off some stuff that I've been doing and that I got to just entertain myself. Okay, so the other thing that's been going on lately is I've gotten myself a little fun thing to do when I'm bored, which is this little basketball net. It's actually quite fun because if I'm just lying down on my bed watching and bored from watching TV or a movie and everything like that, I can just play basketball and shoot the ball to the hoop and try to get it into the net. So it's quite fun. I've been doing it for a few minutes every now and then. As for other stuff, like, and Thursday was even more fun because I was doing all these things like going to the gym. Went to a place, a cafe that I enjoy going to when I want some food after working out, or if I want a coffee in the morning or something like that. I go to this place called Twigs. This is a great place in North Bay. And then I went to my job to get some pay stubs from them, and I didn't realize I was working that day, which was kind of odd of me, because like I was there in track pants and just very low key looking, and grabbed my pay stubs and then went straight back home. And then right after that, like right after I got home, I get a phone call from my work saying like, "Hey, Ben, where are you?" I'm like, "Why?" Like, I'm at home. Like, and they're like, "Cause you're supposed to be working right now." I'm like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, yes you are. And it's like, "What? I thought I was working tomorrow, which is today." He's like, "No, it's today. It's 2 till 7 today." Like, oh crap. So I ran all the way back to work, and that was just fun. So, and I was actually very driven that day. I don't know what it was, but I was very driven that day because it was very busy, and it got to the point where we were out of carts, grocery carts, and we made a page for one of our other workers to go do cart pickup and everything like that, and it was 10 minutes to 15 minutes of like no one even acknowledging the page. And then I was like, okay, screw this, I'm going. And every other coworker was like, Haven, don't, like, stay here. You're told to stay here. And like, try to stop me, because like we needed carts and we had a lot of people that just kept on coming in. It was fun, like, and everything like that, but it just made me feel driven just to get the carts back in. And as soon as I grabbed on a little vest to say, okay, I'm someone that's doing carts right now, And then when I grabbed a set of carts to bring it in, the assistant manager of the store comes uh, walking up to me and grabs the carts that I have, and he's like, "Go back to your cash, Haven." I'm like, "I'm doing this. Like, seriously, needs to be done. I have a definitive reason why I am doing this. Like, it's just so stupid because of the fact that the person who was supposed to do the carts and everything just wouldn't show up. It was just very frustrating. I was very driven to grab carts and just continue to grab carts until we were back up to speed and everything, because there was barely any customers at cash at the moment. All the customers were just all going around the whole store doing their grocery shopping and everything. So we didn't need any cashiers at the moment. But it's just due to my epilepsy that the general manager and the assistant manager and the supervisors of front end want to keep me as close as to them as possible, because if I have a seizure, they want to make sure I am near them and they can keep me safe and everything. Because there was a time that I had a seizure and I left the building and was going home, because that's what my body does. It wants to go home and relax and lie down and reset, just like a computer does when it's all glitched up and everything like that. Same thing goes with my seizures. So, but yeah, that's basically everything that's going on, and I'm trying my best to make these videos entertaining for you guys, because like, just from analyzing all my other videos, they're not as entertaining as I want them to be, because I'm not using certain stuff to make it entertaining, like videos of certain movie scenes from say there's so many movie scenes that I can think of, think of, but can't think of off the top of my head right now. But like, there's so many movie scenes out there that I want to use in my videos just to make the video entertaining, especially when it comes to topic videos, vlogs like this, and so much more stuff. I need to make it a lot more entertaining for you guys, so you can actually want to watch more and actually learn more, because that's the whole concept behind this YouTube channel, is to get you guys entertained and informed of what fitness can do for you, especially when it comes to a unique perspective, because of the fact that I am disabled and because of what fitness can do for people that are disabled as well. So that's the whole concept behind this YouTube channel, is to show people what fitness can do. So again, I just need to get more into being able to find certain movie scenes and quotes and all these other famous lines and put it into my videos to make it entertaining for you guys to want to continue watching, as well as using sound effects and making the video look more professional. So it's still a work in progress. I'm still doing some stuff on trying to find those little things that will help me make the videos look better and sound better and all sorts of other things. So I'm just going to keep on at it and keep on working and continue improving. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As for other stuff coming up, I do plan to challenge you guys. That's one of the things that I think would be a lot of fun, is to challenge you guys on doing certain tasks, whether it's an actual exercise or doing a certain thing like grip strength and seeing how strong you are and everything like that. I think it'd be entertaining for both of us, you, the viewer right here right now, as well as me, and kind of competing to see who can handle the most and all that sort of stuff. Because as I've said before and other things, despite a disability, you can still achieve a lot, and it's been said all the time, even in other videos that I've talked about. People with disabilities have caused this world to make it into the place that it is today. So there's no reason why fitness, why people should be so worried about having a disability, when if you have a disability you can probably do a lot. So in any case, stay tuned for a upcoming challenge that I plan to make, whether it is to do a certain task or a certain exercise of some sort, as well as stay tuned for topic videos to come and all sorts of stuff. So in the meantime, subscribe if you are someone that is physically disabled or just disabled in general, whether it's a learning disability, an intellectual disability, and so on and so forth. If you are into fitness and everything, subscribe as well, because of how unique this perspective of what fitness can do for you has. So subscribe and like this video and watch it. So stay tuned for other stuff to come.